G'day truckers, Troy here from Adams Transport Equipment. Welcome to episode 6 of our video tutorials. Today we're going to cover off how to identify your PCD for your wheel studs and whether it's for a 10 stud rim or a brake spider, as you'll commonly see on the trailers or the drive axles of the older vehicles. So the drum we've got sitting up here, this is a 10 on 285 for a steer axle. I'll just show you some of the measurements we need. The PCD, which is from the centre of this stud to the centre of the one directly opposite, this is going to be 285. So the easiest way to measure that, instead of trying to measure centre to centre, is to measure from the edge of one hole to the other edge of the opposite hole. So, and if your tape's a little bit sketchy like our one is, try starting on 100mm and then just measure to the outside. So I'm measuring from this point where my thumb is there to where my finger is here, and that's 285mm. So that's the PCD. The other measurement is the spigot on the inside here. Again, you can do the same thing. You can start on 100 if you like to make it more accurate, unless you've got a new tape. And this one is 225mm. So that tells me it's a 10 on 285 because we have 10 wheel studs. The PCD, the pitch circle diameter of the wheel studs, is 285, and the spigot is 225. The other important thing that we need to do is to measure the brake surface and the depth. So the braking surface on the brake drum is simply the measurement from here to the outer edge. So again, we'll measure that. This one is 140mm. If we were to measure the height, the way we do it, and the easiest way to do it, is have it sitting on a flat surface. So I'll measure this spider brake drum just to show you. So it's sitting on the flat surface, just measure there, and you won't be able to see that as the tape's not too old, but that measurement is 215mm, so from the floor to the outer edge. That's pretty much all the measurements you need to do a basic identification of a brake drum, and 9 times out of 10 that's going to get you out of trouble. So there's a 10 on 285, PCD, spigot, and how to measure your drum height. So that's a 10 stud brake drum measurement. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for taking a look. We hope it was helpful. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also check us out at adamstransportequipment.com.au.